welcome to the Richmond Hospital, a facility that is situate in a community in which we, all of us, all the people of Richmond take great pride. And an important component of our community life is how we strive to ensure the good health of every resident of the city. And you must know that we achieve real success in this regard. You probably heard me say it many times, but the people of Richmond live the longest on average of the people in any city in the entire country. And that's a tribute to many things, and there's many complex reasons, but the kind of health care that we can uphold here in the city of Richmond has to be a major reason. I am so pleased to pay tribute to Tony and Nancy Yurkovich and their entire family, who my wife Chris and I have known as community activists, as well as friends in the community for well over 25 years. And I know that Tony and Nancy are so passionate about their city. They have chosen to make their impact right here in the city. And I know that we share their passion for the new acute care tower. And though I grant you that Vancouver Coastal Health has worked very, very hard on planning for the new tower, we all know it cannot come soon enough. It cannot come soon enough. We've known for years about the seismic risk that is in front of the hospital and how fragile in that sense this North Tower is, and how inadequate the tower is, how obsolete it is, and how unsafe that North Tower is. And we've also known for many years that our population is growing, particularly the seniors in our community. By 2030, there will be over 120% more seniors in Richmond than there are right now. So that sector of our population is going to far more than double in the next few years. So given our urgent needs that we have in Richmond, I'm calling upon our MLAs who are with us today, and I'm calling upon them to continue to advance the acute care tower project and be champions for it on behalf of each one of you. The time for this commitment is now. Yeah. And I also have to reflect the context for this remarkably generous contribution. It's so remarkable when you consider, as Kyle has said, the responsibility for funding our hospital is that solely of the provincial government. That was the deal back in the late 1990s, that the region would take on the cost of public transportation and eventually through TransLink, and in return, the province would solely take responsibility for funding the hospitals. So when individuals such as the Yurkovich step forward so generously, this is a real sign that the community is firmly behind the project and recognizes the importance of the project to the good health of all of our residents. So I want to say a personal thank you to Tony and Nancy Yurkovich and all your family for being such inspiring and incredible leaders in Richmond, and say thank you to those who have been inspired by the Yurkovich donation to make their own donation, overall totaling over $25 million. I can assure you that we are fully behind you on this important project. Thank you very much.